You are watching NetSoft IT Academy. 905-812-2923. info@netsoftacademy.com. www.netsoftacademy.com.
So let's start the next lab. In this lab, we will be configuring our linked mailboxes. Linked mailboxes are generally used when you recently acquired a company and you don't want the employees of the other company to be using their own internal IT resources. You want to ensure that everybody is on the same IT resource. And that is where linked mailboxes come in. Right now, I'm powering on my NITA EXCH01 and my NITA ADDS01 and my NITA ADDS02 so that I can create my linked mailboxes. Now this will take a minute for all of them to spool up and all of them to start and everything, because we were taking snapshots earlier in the previous lab. All of these were shut down for that very reason. Now, putting that to aside, the goal of a linked mailbox is allow the user to use their own credentials from their own domain to log in and get access to the resources, but also force them to use our resources that are in a different domain to act as their or to provide services to those users. So let me show you how. So first things first, I'm going to log in on NITA EXCH01. I'm going to log in as the administrator, that is NetSoft /administrator, and password 1350. So once I'm here, one of the first things that I'll do is I'll ensure that my Exchange Management Shell says connected and everything else is working. Then I'll be able to log into my ECP without any issues. So I'll just wait for the screen to just pop up over here and just load everything here. So let's give it a second. So okay, my Exchange Server 01 is up and running. I'm going to click on Start, click on Exchange. Oh, I clicked on the Exchange Toolbox. I needed to click on the Exchange Management Shell. Well, that's the other tool, the Exchange Toolbox, that includes all the troubleshooting tools necessary for this entire exercise here. Now, I'm waiting for the Exchange Management Shell to load up. Once it says connected, that means that everything is working, and then I can go quickly to the browser and just verify if I can log in or not. Now, while this is happening, I'm just going to copy this part here. Yeah, it's connected. I'm going to copy this part here. Open my Google Chrome browser here. Paste. And I can see I have the Exchange Admin Center link already here, and email, the username and password already saved here. I'm going to sign in. I can see that it took a second, but it's here now. So now, generally, when we want to create a new user, we just click on New here and select User Mailbox. But this time, you're going to select Linked Mailbox. Now, when I select Linked Mailbox, this will automatically fill in the forest or trusted forest or domain with which I have the trust established. I click on Next. Now, I need to link a master account from that forest. So, for example, now, I want to create a linked account for Daniel Craig. So I select Daniel Craig, click OK, next. I give the name Daniel Craig. For the OU, I click on, let us say, browse and say, let's say Toronto for right now. User logon name dcraig at netsoft.com. Click on more options, and I can fill in all the other details here. I can fill in all the other details here. For Mailbox database, I can click on browse, select the Mailbox database for Exchange Server 01 here, and click on finish. Now this is how I add a linked mailbox. You can see that it's a completely different mailbox from administrator Bruce Lee and John Wick. So I'm going to add one more user here now. I'm going to click on add linked mailbox. Next. Linked master account browse, and this time I'm going to select Tom Hanks. Next. Name Tom Hanks. Organization. I'm going to put the user account in Toronto right now for the sake of making it easier on me. And thanks at netsoft.com. Click on more options, scroll down. Under mailbox database, select the mailbox database that is linked to Exchange Server 01. Okay. And finish. And that is how you create linked mailbox accounts. And that is also the end of this lab here. So after this lab, the next one will be all about sending and receiving emails. And after that, we'll look at how to decommission and how to safely remove accounts. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in the next lab. Thank you.
Thank you for watching NetSoft IT Academy. 905-812-2923. info@netsoftakademy.com. www.netsoftacademy.com.